It's been a show of force here in Washington, D.C., with military vehicles like this one now being parked in front of national landmarks as federal agents have flooded into this city. There are now over 1,600 people involved in this law enforcement operation, including 800 members of the D.C. National Guard. The White House says another 45 arrests were made in the district on Wednesday night. One focal point has been in busy nightlife areas like the 14th Street corridor.
Why are you here?
That's where a police traffic stop was greeted by loud but peaceful protesters. The influx of federal officers has sparked frustration for many in D.C., a city of 700,000 people where Democrats outnumber Republicans by a wide margin. But because of its unusual setup as the nation's capital, the president can unilaterally take over the police force for up to 30 days.
Putting military members on the streets of our city does not make us safer.
D.C. Councilman Charles Allen, a Democrat, points to official statistics showing that violent crime has dropped by 26% here this year.
He's painted this dystopian vision, and it just doesn't track with the facts on the ground. Over the last 2 years, we have driven crime down.
They're phony crime stats.
From the Oval Office, President Donald Trump claimed without evidence that the numbers had been altered.
Whoever it was, they asked the numbers to be fudged so that it would show less crime than the fact. The fact is, it's worse than it's ever been.
There's also now been a major shift in policy by D.C. police. The department is now allowing local officers to assist federal authorities with immigration enforcement, including by providing information on people who are not in police custody. The White House says 29 people in the country illegally were among the arrested Wednesday night.
That's a great step. That's a great step if they're doing that.
On Thursday, we also saw crews removing some homeless encampments in the district. The effort was led by local authorities amid threats of federal sweeps to clear them out. The White House also released new information about a man that was arrested over the weekend for throwing a sandwich at a federal officer. That was caught on video that quickly went viral. Attorney General Pam Bondi has identified him as a Department of Justice employee who has since been fired. Bondi calling this a, quote, example of the deep state that we've been up against for 7 months. For now, reporting here in Washington, I'm Koslof, Spectrum News.